SM Stars. How are you all? Students, yesterday we have learned how to find the approximate values of different under roots using differentiation. Today we are going to proceed with the same concept with different examples.
Students, yesterday we have done till third part of question number 1 of the exercise 6.4. Today we are proceeding further with the fourth part of the same exercise. So fourth part is to find the approximate value of 0.009 raised to power 1 by 3 by using differentiation. So students, as you can see here, we have to find the functions cube root. So our function, that is y, becomes x raised to power 1 by 3. Now cube root of which value is possible near 0.009, that is 0.008. So that means x will be 0.008 and our error, or you can say approximation, delta x will be 0.001. Next, delta y, as by the definition of first principle, will be x plus delta x raised to power 1 by 3 minus x raised to power 1 by 3. Now we will substitute all the values. So we are getting it as 0.009 raised to power 1 by 3 minus 0.008 raised to power 1 by 3. So on simplifying this, we are getting 0.009 raised to power 1 by 3 minus 0.2. So 0.009 raised to power 1 by 3 is to be calculated. So we'll keep it on the one side and rest value on the other. So this implies 0.009 raised to power 1 by 3 reduces to 0.2 plus delta y. Now next thing is to find delta y using differentiation. So remember that delta y or change in y or dy by dx all are one and the same. So dy by dx will be given by dy by dx into delta x. Next we will substitute the values and find the value of delta y or dy. So value of dy reduces to, after substitution, 0.008. Hence the approximate value of the given cube root is 0.2 plus 0.008, which is equal to 0.208. Next, the fifth part is to find the approximate value of 0.999 raised to power 1 by 10. So students, our function, that is y, will become x raised to power 1 by 10. Now we will check whose value gives exact integer value when raised to power 1 by 10 nearest to 0.999. So students, that is 1. So that means our change, that is delta x, will be equal to minus of 0.001. Same, delta y will be equal to x plus delta x raised to power 1 by 10 minus x raised to power 1 by 10. Next we will substitute all the values. So we have to find the value of 0.999 raised to power 1 by 10. That reduces to 1 plus delta y. Next step is to find the value of the delta y. That is nothing but dy by dx into delta x. So we will substitute all the values that we have. So the value of dy comes out to be minus 0.0001. So hence the approximate value of 0.999 by 10 is 1 plus minus 0.0001, that is equal to 0.4 times 9. Students, next the sixth part of question number 1 is find the approximate value of 15 raised to power 1 by 4, that is fourth order root we have to find. So hence our function will become x raised to power 1 by 4. Now whose fourth order root is possible, that is 16. So x will become 16 and delta x, the change will be minus 1, because 16 minus 1 is 15. So we are getting the same value. So again by first principle, delta y changes to x plus delta x raised to power 1 by 4 minus x raised to power 1 by 4. So which is equal to 15 raised to power 1 by 4 minus 16 raised to power 1 by 4, because we have to find the value of 15 raised to power 1 by 4. So we'll keep it on the one side and remaining on the other. So this reduces to 2 plus delta y. Next step is to find the value of the delta y. So dy or delta y, one and the same, is given by dy by dx into delta x. So derivative of x raised to power 1 by 4 is 1 by 4 x raised to power 3 by 4, everything in the denominator into delta x. So substituting all the values of delta x, we are getting dy as minus 0.03125. We will substitute this value in 15 raised to power 1 by 4. So we will get the value as 2 plus minus 0.03125, which is equivalent to 1.96875. So students, your next part, that is 7th part, is 26 raised to power 1 by 3. I am giving this part as a homework to you all. Do try this question. So I'll give you the hint how will you try this. 26 raised to power 1 by 3. Students, whose cube root is near to 26? That is 27. So that means our x will become 27 and delta x will become minus 1. And function as it is given, x raised to power 1 by 3. So do try this question.
That's all for today, students. If you have any query, please feel free to ask on the Google Classroom. Take care and have a great day ahead.